This is a public service announcement on air quality issue, ozone pollution. Ozone pollution, particularly ground level ozone, is a significant air quality issue, primarily caused by the reaction of sunlight with nitrogen oxides and volatile organic compounds known as VOCs. Major sources of these pollutants include vehicle emissions, so cars, trucks, and buses. They emit the nitrogen oxide and VOCs, especially from older and poorly maintained vehicles. Industrial facilities, factories, and power plants release both of these chemicals during production processes, and products used in paints, cleaning agents, and personal care products can also emit VOCs into the ozone and cause pollutants. Wildfire and biogenic emissions from trees and vegetation can also contribute to ground level ozone formation. Prevention of the ozone exposure can be implemented through several strategies: reducing vehicle emissions by promoting public transportation and encouraging the use of electric vehicles, and implementing stricter emission standards for vehicles help to minimize the nitric oxide emissions. Regulating industrial emissions, implement stringent regulations on industrial emissions by requiring the installation of cleaner technology and pollution control devices. Encouraging the use of low VOC paints, cleaners, and other consumer products helps to reduce the overall VOC emissions. Public awareness campaigns like educating the public about the danger of ozone pollution and promoting behaviors such as limiting outdoor activities during high ozone days can also help reduce exposure. There are various agencies that are responsible for monitoring and managing air quality. First, the EPA sets national air quality standards for ozone under the Clean Air Act. They provide guidance for state implementation plans and oversee enforcement measures. There are state environmental agencies as well. Each state implements its air quality management program, develops state implementation plans or SIPs, and monitors air quality data. They are tasked with enforcing EPA regulations and ensuring compliance with air and quality standards. Local air quality management districts, they are more on a localized level, focusing on specific air quality issues within their jurisdiction. They monitor local air quality and implement specific measures to mitigate pollution within their jurisdiction. There are explanation of associated regulatory measures, compliance, and enforcement. Regulatory measures related to ozone pollution are critical for maintaining air quality. The National Ambient Air Quality Standards, or NAAQS, the EPA established these for ground level ozone, which states must meet. Areas that exceed these standards are classified as non-attainment and must implement plans to improve air quality. State implementation plans, or SIPs, are required to develop and submit SIPs, each state detailing how they will achieve and maintain their national ambient air quality standards. This includes emission reduction strategies and regulatory requirements for industries. The EPA state agency conducts inspections, enforces compliance, and may issue fines or penalties for violations of air quality standards. They also assess compliance through regular reporting and air quality monitoring. An explanation of the data as reported by the county and health state department plays a crucial role in tracking air quality and reporting data. Air quality monitoring is local health departments and environmental agencies monitoring ozone levels at various sites, and report all the data to the public. This includes the daily air quality indices, or the AQI, that informs citizens about current health conditions within their air quality within their jurisdiction. There are public health reports. The public health reports are from the health department, and it reports on the prevalence of ozone-related health issues, including respiratory diseases and hospitalizations that may be linked to air quality events. Many counties provide information to the public on high ozone days, advising residents, particularly those who have pre-existing health conditions, to limit their outdoor activities during peak exposure times. Ozone pollution represents a significant air quality issue, requiring a multifaceted approach involving regulation, public awareness, and collaboration among agencies. By addressing the sources of exposure, implementing strict regulations, and continually monitoring air quality, we can reduce the risk associated with ozone pollution and promote better health outcomes for all communities. Thank you.